and welcome to the Instant Classic Wrestling Podcast, the only podcast that is always an instant classic.
I just like Chip Kelly's scheme of things. Like,
I don't know you guys personally.
Hot tag.
Hot tag. Okay, I got you. I'm coming in hot. You know, I'm gonna hit that Big E spear.
And your
oh my god, it's AJ Styles! Oh, it's AJ Styles! Oh my god, it's AJ!
It's AJ Styles.
Oh my god!
The Seahawks are not as good as we thought they were.
And we want to punch Jim Cornette in the face repeatedly until he bleeds because he's stupid.
That's how you get pink eye right there. Oh!
You know, like it and subscribe and follow and tweet and Instagram and Twitter and all that other stuff. Anyway, we will see you on the flippity dippity. I still got it. I get it every time. Oh yeah.
And we're back. We are almost there. I can see WrestleMania 32 on the horizon. Maybe that's a mirage. I don't know. Oh, wait, no. Oh, there's an Arby's. I see an Arby's. Can we stop? Can we stop at Arby's?
We can. Arby's sucks.
Let's go to McDonald's.
No.
No, Burger King.
There's McDonald's everywhere. Shut up. We're not going to McDonald's.
Applebee's.
No.
Hardee's.
White Castle. We're stopping at White Castle. That's it.
Okay, I've never had White Castle. We should stop at White Castle.
What the heck is White Castle?
Shame. Keep going, Casey.
For
shame.
Anyway, we are at our next stop on the WrestleMania road trip, WrestleMania 28, and the good news is anything is better than WrestleMania 27. So, you know, yeah, let's move on from that atrocity. Start off with again, you know, because WWE knows that I hate it, so they do it all the time. Start off with the World Heavyweight Championship match as the first match. Why not? Because, you know, we don't give a shit about that title anymore.
It came from WCW, so
that is true. We had Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan. This was the infamous World Heavyweight Championship match. I still don't know what to say about it to this day. Personally, if I would have wanted a longer match if I was wrestling in WrestleMania. I would have been pissed both being Sheamus and Daniel Bryan in this match. I mean, you know, Sheamus did win the title, so either way he won the title at WrestleMania, and it's a huge moment, but you work up, you know, your whole career to wrestle at WrestleMania. I would personally want, like, longer than whatever second match this was. I would want to actually wrestle in WrestleMania. But I don't know. This was just so stupid. This was, you know, during Daniel Bryan's heel run. DJ, any thoughts on this?
This was shameful. First off, for the first time in this video, besides when I was talking to Justin just now, for shame, okay? Why do Daniel Bryan like that? First off, you know, I just think it just didn't make any sense to me. I don't know. It was stupid for a world title match too. Because why even have the match then?
Yeah. Justin?
Well, you know, looking back on it, you know, I'm not as much, like, mad at it now, but, like, back at the time, you know, when they did do this, like, I was really pissed off. Because, you know, they could have gave this, you know, because they could have did an awesome match, because a month later at Extreme Rules, they had a very, very good, I think it was like a 2 out of 3 falls match, and it was very good. And, like, they could have did a longer match, but, like I said, maybe if they, you know, look, that's kind of good that they did this here, because, like, this one that started, like, the yes movement. You know, this one, the chant started, like, this one, kind of the yes movement kind of started at WrestleMania 28. Because, you know, the next time Raw, you know, the whole crowd was chanting yes, yes, yes. And I kind of think it was kind of good, you know, looking back on this. But, like I said, when I was, like, watching this live, I really hated this, you know, the bro kick. And, like, 18 seconds, like, they just did Daniel Bryan wrong. in my opinion. But Looking back on it, it was that bad.
Come on, WWE. Why you gotta do DB dirty like that? Huh? Why you gotta do the GOAT dirty like that? Come on now.
You sound like you're singing a bad rap song.
John Cena can do it. I can do it too. Shut up.
Hey, he's still a rapper as of 2014.
Yeah.
Look at Wikipedia.
Shut up, Wikipedia. He is not a rapper. Moving on. We got Kane versus Randy Orton. I'm just gonna pass this on to DJ because yeah.
All right. Actually, ironically enough, unlike probably most of us, because God forbid Kane be in a match, I actually like this match. Once it picked up, like once it actually got going, I actually like it. At first, it started out slow. At first, I was like, "Oh God, please get this off my screen." But you know, after it got going, and after they started trying to trading finishers a little bit, reversing finishers and getting into the good climax portion of the match, I actually thought it was actually a pretty good match. The chokeslam from the top for the win by Kane, I liked it. I thought it was pretty nice. I still think Randy should have won because I think he was robbed. But I'm just gonna leave the entire panel with this.
Okay, I guess I'll talk about the match now. The beginning of the match was very, very slow in my opinion. I was not enjoying it. Headlock City in my opinion. With Kane and stuff, oh geez, this is gonna be bad. But towards the end of the match, where like DJ said, they started doing where they started reversing the finishers and stuff. I actually love that part and and the choke slam from top rope, that was really cool. And this was actually pretty decent. I don't know really why they were feuding. I don't remember much about this feud. I was just confused why they were feuding. But this was a decent match for what it was.
It was a stupid feud that should have never happened because Kane was in the match.
And then Kane,
I think
Kane took a hiatus. No, wait, no, that was before this. He just randomly came back and started feuding with Orton.
Anyway, and first, Justin, what is wrong with Headlock City? It is a lovely place. It's right outside of Suplex City. You can visit it on your way. What's wrong with you? But anyway, let's move on to the Intercontinental Championship match. Cody Rhodes versus, dear God, why? Big Show. Why? Just why? I mean, I definitely liked that Cody Rhodes brought back the classic Intercontinental belt back, but I never believed for a second that Show would win the title. And then he won the title, and what?
Unpredictability, Casey.
But why?
'Cause he's the Big Show.
Or why? I mean, yeah, good job, Show. They gave you a title run. Yeah. Remember that sumo match you had? Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go to Justin first this time.
I wasn't really into this match.
Sumo match.
I'm happy they kept this match really short. It was only 5 minutes 18 seconds, so that's good. I mean, I understand why they gave Big Show the win here, because he is one of the biggest WrestleMania jokes in the history of WWE. Because that video package of different was just showing all of his bad moments, including that sumo match at WrestleMania 21. Ew, that was bad. But like I said, it was pretty much to give Big Show his big WrestleMania moment by beating Cody Rhodes, and like I said, I'm happy they kept it short, and this reign didn't last for a long time because I remember at Extreme Rules he lost it by his foot going through the table in a tables match against Cody Rhodes, but
Big Show.
Yeah, this match wasn't very good though.
All right. Well, ironically enough,
You
I
love
actually I actually like this match. I don't know what it was. I got to a point where I was like, okay, let me stop being a Smarky fan who only wants to see suicide dives and only wants to see little people wrestle, and let me watch this match as a story as it's supposed to be watched, and that's what I did. It took me a second to like wrap my mind around it, but that's what I did. And it was nice. I got to see Cody Rhodes again. I still like Dashing Cody Rhodes a little more. I think this Cody Rhodes is a little more generic than Dashing Cody Rhodes, personally. But this is the first time I've ever seen a leg DDT in real life. I see it in WWE 2K all the time, but I've never seen it in real life. So I thought that was kind of cool. The catching spear didn't really go the way that Big Show wanted, I don't think, but it happened. And then Big Show ended up winning with the WMD, but I was like, wait, when was Big Show the IC champion? I was like, I know this was a couple years ago, but I don't remember this. Like, for some reason, I just didn't expect Big Show to win. Going back and watching this pay-per-view, I was like, Big Show won the IC champion? And plus, they were like, the whole like storyline was how Big Show was his big blunder at WrestleMania and whatever, which was actually a cool storyline. It was actually a cool. I know you said it. I know. But it was actually a cool storyline. I was just referring back to it because it was an interesting and realistic storyline. It made a lot of sense. So I actually like this match. I try my best not to hate on Big Show as much as everyone else does.
But again, remember the sumo match.
He almost won though.
But again, it was a sumo match. Moving on, got Beth Phoenix and Eve versus Maria Menounos, because why not? And Kelly, because celebrities in...
Maria Menounos, because Snooki wasn't available this year.
Yeah, she was busy. All I have to say is I miss Kelly. Can we get Kelly back?
No, I never liked her.
Shut up.
She was hot, but that's the one thing I liked about her. She was sexy, and I liked her extreme expose. But
Shut up.
she sucked in the ring.
Yeah, she sucked other places too. Shut up. Anyway, DJ, thoughts on this match and the amazingness that is Kelly, and shut up, Justin.
This match was okay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't, a great. It wasn't a Divas title match because why is the belt even here? It wasn't like a Divas title match or anything because they could have did that. But that's okay. That's fine. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know why this match was here, but it wasn't a bad match for what it was, for a celebrity being in it, for Kelly being in it, who I personally feel the same way as Justin. I don't feel like she was great in the ring, but she was very hot. She was an attractive. Anyway, I don't think she was great in the ring though. She had a good showing in this match, but every time, I mean, we cry about Nikki Bella all the time. We cry about Brie Bella all the time, so we might as well cry about Kelly. I'm just saying. Anyway, for some reason I really like Eve too. I don't know what it is about Eve, but I just like her a lot.
The booty pop.
that's not. Oh God. That's anyway. Also, kind of going back to the video package before this match. Did you guys see who I saw? Derek Bateman. I saw him. He was.
Oh yeah, I saw Derek Bateman.
I was like, yeah.
With Caitlyn.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, with Caitlyn. My boy Derek Bateman, formerly known as the Champ. Darn it.
EC3.
He was back there. I saw
the
him.
Man.
What, Casey? What?
She is gorgeous and phenomenal in the ring.
She's not. Have you seen her? I get it. Like she looks like Alexa Bliss. I get it. Okay, she looks like Alexa Bliss, but Alexa Bliss is greater than Kelly in the ring. It's just how it is.
This has nothing to do.
Hashtag push Alexa Bliss.
This has nothing to do with Alexa Bliss, who is gorgeous and deserves the women's title.
Okay.
I'm just. Don't you okay me on my review? Don't you do that, asshole.
Okay, let me get my thoughts on this match.
No, you don't get your thoughts now, because you disrespected my woman. Okay, talk.
This match was alright for what it was. I really wish they would have done more with Beth Phoenix, like, in this match. Like, I mean, I don't know, like, she reminds me of, like, this. There's a certain diva who I'm trying to think of, like, like, she reminds me of, like, a China type of person. I don't know. That's my opinion.
Yeah,
Like,
they were trying to remake China.
yeah, they are.
Other times they tried to remake China,
And I love.
They tried to remake China with
Huh?
What about that one? Who was that girl? What was her name? She interfered in another Mania I think we watched. She was ugly though. My God, that girl was. She needed like reconstruct. I mean, she was what?
Jazz?
No, not Jazz. She was this. I hate to say it this way, but I'm gonna say it this way. She was a big white lady. I don't know if that helps you any, because that's usually what they are in WWE. What?
Nicole Bass?
Yes, her. She is hideous. She should be ashamed.
Yeah, but Eve Torres, I love her booty pop. I mean, that's good. That's good.
That's not what this match was about, Justin.
And Maria Menounos, there's something I pointed out. There's like this brown stain like on the back of her pants.
She got nervous. This is the biggest spectacle she's ever.
Well, she's been on Dancing with the Stars. Seriously.
Oh yeah, because that's so. Yeah,
Same thing,
shut up.
right? Same thing, right?
And Kelly, I mean, she's hot, but she sucks in the ring. She cannot wrestle. I mean, yeah. But I love her extreme expose. Okay.
I'm so disappointed in you.
And you're disappointed in DJ also, aren't you?
No, just you. Just you. Let's move on to the Hell in a Cell end of an era match with special guest referee Justin's favorite wrestler, Shawn Michaels. We got Triple H versus Undertaker, so you know who's gonna win.
Shawn Michaels, obviously.
Yeah, obviously, because the referee always wins, except when they get knocked out for 20 minutes. The only thing I didn't like about this match was this was one of the few matches where Triple H did not look good at all in shape-wise. He was a little bit chubby. You know, he had a little bit of a gut. He needed a couple more crunches and lay off the cheeseburgers. I'm just saying, he was a little bit.
You think Triple H has ever eaten a cheeseburger in his life?
He loves White Castle. Shut up. But I just remember being really excited for this match because it was, you know, the end of an era, the end of the Attitude Era, because these were the last few guys left still active from the Attitude Era. So that was exciting. Wasn't one of the greatest WrestleMania matches, but it wasn't one of it wasn't one of Triple H's greatest matches. It was just kind of it was more of a kind of a nostalgia match. I feel like it wasn't, you know, built to be a great WrestleMania match in general. It was just built to kind of be that nostalgic, you know, Attitude Era, you know, fans match, which I feel like they try to do at Manias anymore. They try to have one or two, you know, Attitude Era matches or something like that. But it was a good match. I loved the image of the three of them walking up the ramp at the end. That was really cool. Kind of, again, the end of the era kind of a thing. Good match. Like I said, it wasn't the best match in the world, but for what it was an awesome match. Who shall I pick? In my Justin doesn't get to go first, so it's TJ. Ha. Because how dare you talk about Kelly
Oh,
like that? She is a wonderful human being. Sorry.
okay.
DJ talked about like also, so
Okay. So, I actually really like this match. For one, it did kind of seem early on the card though. It felt like it was like really early, to me. But I liked it nonetheless. Taker's entrance looked really cool with the dark sky. Also, this like the setup and whatnot for the stage, it felt kind of WrestleMania 31 esque to me a little bit.
no.
Just kind of it just reminded me of it because they were both outside and the sky was showing and WrestleMania anyway. Anyway, since Justin wants to disagree but don't have anything to back up his point, I'm gonna continue talking about this match. I think the cell should always lower um in these Hell in a Cell matches because it gives it more of a mystique. It gives it more of a more. It gets the fans a little bit more into it too to watch the superstars just kind of watch it lower down. I just think that's kind of something. Just a small touch they could do every time. I think they should do it for cage matches too, instead of having them walk through the door. This match was good though. I like this spinebuster on the steps. Triple H, actually reversing the Hell's Gate, so kind of a little circularity. He couldn't get out of it last time, so he gets out of it this time. Kind of knows what to do. But then you kind of got that same image of Triple H last time where he was trying to go for the sledgehammer, but he gets locked in the Hell's Gates again. He can't get, it's kind of hard for him to get out of it. There was a lot of Shawn Michaels usage in this match, which I think was nice. Um, I, I enjoyed it though. I really did. I enjoyed this match. Having Triple H, I mean not Triple H, but Shawn Michaels, kind of get involved a nice little bit was nice. I think what really got me with that was the facial expressions from all three men, but more specifically, Shawn Michaels when he would especially when he super kicked Taker and it almost ended. And he was like in the corner, like, "Oh my God, what did I just do?" But like, "Oh my God, it was kind of like he was getting into the moment, which I thought was nice. But I enjoyed this match. I thought it was actually really good. I don't know what kind of faces Justin's making over there.
Yes.
This wasn't better than the WrestleMania 27 match, but this was really still good. I like both entrances, and we had JR on commentary, which was freaking awesome. But I like the Triple H entrance where it came out of that big freaking, I don't know what you call that thing, and I also like Taker's
It's
entrance where
basically the thing he wore for WrestleMania 30, but a bigger version he could come out of.
and then I like Taker's entrance. He kind of looked like a brute from like Gears of War type of thing you would see in Gears of War. But I like the storytelling in this match. I like how they mic'd up the ring where you can hear him talking during the match. That was really cool. Like where Triple H was like, "End him, or I will." Like end the match, or like Undertaker was like, "Don't end it, Sean. Do not end it." And I just really like that, and I like the sweet chin music into the pedigree. That was awesome. I like the spinebuster on the steel steps. That was cool. And I like looking back at shades from last year from WrestleMania 27 where they had the sledgehammer and stuff. And when I was watching this live, I thought that someone would interfere in this match. Like I thought that maybe Brock Lesnar would return here, but he would return the next time on Monday Night Raw. And but this match was very good. I really enjoyed it, and I also like the entrance, like the Hell in a Cell came down. It had its own theme music, like by I can't remember was it Metallica? Yeah, that's the song. That's who it was by. I think so, if I'm not mistaken. But this was very awesome. I mean, Shawn Michaels, my favorite wrestler of all time. If you guys don't know that already, but yeah, this was really good.
It's Motorhead.
You failed. It wasn't Motorhead. It was not Motorhead. No.
Triple H's entrance?
No, I'm talking about the Hell in a Cell that came down. When the Hell in a Cell came down, the song they played.
I wasn't even paying attention to a song during it. I don't watch the Cell's entrance. The Cell's entrance is always the same. It never evolves. It never gets pyro.
It got some
It never
smoke.
just spins around in circles.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Sorry. I just...
It never spins around circles. That'd be pretty cool if that would do that.
Anyway. Moving on to a match that should never, ever, ever have been booked. Team Johnny and People Power versus Team Teddy. This is how stupid the brand split ended up getting. It started out really good and ended like this. Honestly, I wasn't sure if I was watching WrestleMania or a presidential election because this is basically what this was. Ironically, it was the presidential election year, so this is basically why they did this. Let's do a brand versus brand, blah, blah, blah. Somebody talk about this match.
DJ, talk about this match.
I actually considered skipping this match. I didn't skip it because I was like, something exciting is gonna happen. I know it. And you had that whole typical. I think Teddy Long booked this, but you had that whole typical. Everybody gets in, everybody does a little something throughout the match, and then near the end, everybody kind of gets it going. They do all their spots and stuff. It was something. But Team Johnny, baby, People Power got the win as my boy, The Miz, got his second clean win in a row at WrestleMania.
Not David Otunga? Otunga, man? Yeah, I thought he was your favorite. Otunga, man.
I mean, no. I do love David Otunga. But The Miz, the most must-see WWE champion of all time, he got the win. So no one else is going to talk at all. We're just going to sit here.
I guess
10 minutes. Okay.
I guess I'll talk about this match. I mean, we had sexual chocolate in this match. We had Mike the Miz in here. We had Drew Galloway in here. What was Dolph Ziggler's name? What was his character before that? I can't remember what. He was part of the Spirit Squad.
Nikki.
Yeah, we had Nikki in this match. I mean, Zack Ryder was here. He's gone. Santino. That was this match wasn't very good.
Santino was here.
Santino was in this match.
I mean, Ron Truth Killings was here. I mean, where was Road Dogg?
DJ.
We had Great Khali. Oh God, Booker T.
Booker.
And of course we had Oksana in here. I mean, this was a great match. No, this match sucked. I mean, I fell asleep during this match. I mean, seriously, that's how much I care about this match. But I mean, everybody in their spot. It's a normal big man tag team match. What I mean? It's one of your normal matches. Where fuckery happens.
It was a Teddy match. Yeah.
It was a Teddy. Holla holla.
Holla holla holla.
If you hear me.
No, that's not the right holla.
I know.
You failed. You failed as a wrestling fan. Leave. So, We get the WWE Championship match. Chris Jericho versus CM Punk. I can't believe this feud was so long ago. Can we get CM Punk back? I'm not one of the fans that chants CM Punk, but
CM Punk,
CM
CM Punk, CM.
Chris Jericho, because oh my god, I love this match. You know, I loved the best in the world versus best in the world at what I do. I hated it at the time. I thought it was annoying and stupid, but watching it back, oh my god, so many of the storylines and feuds that Punk was in were amazing. And WWE screwed up when they fucked him over and made him leave. And, you know, why you gotta do it, WWE? Why you gotta do it? Thoughts on the match? Were you rooting for the best in the world?
Well, since
Or
Justin
the
muted,
best
I'm
in the
gonna
world at what he does?
maybe. I'm not sure. I was obviously rooting for the best in the world because the best in the world at what he does is a prick. He's a prick. He's fat.
Okay.
He looked bloated in this match.
Anyway,
Did you see Triple H?
Nope, Chris Jericho.
this match was actually pretty good though. I mean, not actually pretty good. It was really good. I enjoyed it. I thought, you know, the psychology between the two guys, you know, and oh man, I love anytime Chris Jericho, you know, jumps off the top turnbuckle and locks you in the walls. You know, you got me hooked. Match of the night. You got me hooked. Punk would end up winning with the Anaconda Vice, but did you see Jericho, you know, do that running senton? I saw it.
I saw it
Trying to look like Kevin Owens, maybe trying to look like you know, Bray Wyatt. You know, he knew he was looking bloated. That's what it was. He was like, I gained a little weight. I can do this move now. That's what it was. He gained all that tour weight from touring with Fozzy.
Okay, then.
I'm just gonna keep talking until Justin says something because he just looks at me every time I finish.
This match was very good. I love the storyline, you know, like when Chris Jericho came back, you know, the whole end of the world as you know it, and like I just really love that whole storyline, you know, the best world versus you know, the best in the world. This was very awesome, and you know, there was a stipulation, you know, when John Laurinaitis was backstage, you know, if Punk got disqualified, he would lose the WWE Championship, and like Chris Jericho, you know, goes like, "How's your father?" and you know, like he would kind of tick off CM Punk, and you know, there's one point, you know, Chris Jericho started talking about his sister, and you know, Punk went to go grab a steel chair. He thought about using it, but he didn't during the match. And you know, this was very physical. I wish this kind of was a no disqualification match, but you know, a month after this, you know, at Extreme Rules, they would get that big street fight in Chicago, which was great. But you know, this was a very good match. I really enjoyed it. The in-ring work was great with both of them, and I like how at the end, you know, with the Anaconda Vice, you know, it was very good. I really enjoyed it.
All right.
And they never gave CM Punk a main event. Like they never put him as the main event match, which pissed me off. They should have gave him. They should have gave him instead of the Rock and Cena. They should have put.
But it's the Rock and Cena.
Once in a lifetime. Maybe twice.
It's the guy who sucks Vince's dick versus the guy who Vince sucks his dick. It's just sorry. Anyway.
So it's a chain. It's all like a chain like thing. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. Anyway, moving on to the main event: John Cena versus The Rock. Ladies and gentlemen, would you like to chant it with me? I got a little chant. John Cena lost.
John Cena lost.
You can do it with his theme music. John Cena lost. John Cena lost. Oh, God. Match of the night. Match of the night. You know what? Let's just skip over DJ because he's gonna try to say something about how something about John Cena being good or whatever. Justin, talk about how John Cena lost.
I mean, well, John Cena lost. That's all you have to say. That's all you have to. No, this was a good match. I mean, I really enjoyed it. You know, two icon. These guys were icon. Iconic. Iconic. Yeah, we had to get an iconic from DJ, but this was very good. You know, the finishers back and forth and then reversing the finishers. I really enjoyed that. I mean, the Mania 29 match was kind of worse, in my opinion. The Twice in a Lifetime match was kind of worse because they just did a whole bunch of. It's just a finisher fest that they did, but you know, this was very good. I like when. Cena did that, five knuckle shuffle, and then The Rock popped up, and then The Rock bottom. I freaking enjoyed that. I freaking love that. And then you should have saw who was referee in this match. Was it who was referee? But the referee's what?
The guy is probably a guy.
Yeah, but
Earl Hebner.
No, Earl Hebner was TNA.
No,
but
it's always Earl Hebner though.
It was Dave Hebner.
It was Brian Hebner. Whatever. You should have saw his expression. He was like his facial expression was so funny. But this was a fun match, and I really enjoyed it. And the crowd was like so not behind Cena. And when Cena threw his armband, they should threw it back.
Oh, wait! I take what I said.
Took that from DJ. Took that from. I know.
It was Jerome Hebner.
Justin just took. I said that to Justin earlier today. I was like, they should have threw it back at him, just like they did with One Night Stand. It would have been perfect. Plus, they're in Miami, so duh, no one's gonna cheer for Cena. Duh, that's how it works in hometowns. But I was like, they should have threw his armband back. Come on, what are you guys doing? Come on, crowd, you guys suck. Anyway, did we need a concert before both entrances? Did we really? But did we really need a concert before both entrances? I'm just saying. I didn't understand it.
You did, and then you brought it up. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
MGK.
You're welcome. In Florida. I mean, Florida.
Florida, as each player would say.
But The Rock got spiked right on his head on that diving leg drop. My goodness, I was like, ow! Come on, Rock, that's gotta hurt. But I know when I think he was in the STF, if I'm not mistaken. So if The Rock passed out today, that match would have been over immediately. Like, they would have been like, nope, it's done. But like this was back when they still did the 3-arm raise thing, which actually makes no sense when you think about it. I know Casey and I have talked about it before, how we've been like clamoring for it to come back. But when you think about it logically, it really doesn't make any sense. So no, just follow me here. So you pass out from pain, apparently, right? And so the thing that's gonna revive you is me lifting your arm 3 times?
No. See, you're in so much.
I mean, it gets a big pop. I will tell you that.
You're in so much pain that you go into this meditative state, and the ref, he lifts your arms up a couple of times, so you're like, oh, okay, no, I'm still here, I'm still good, I'm just, trying to block out the pain.
They're gonna go, they're not gonna go down on 3, like 1, 2, and then they drop, they get ready to do. Oh.
Ah! Then the crowd goes freaking crazy.
They go crazy
every time.
I mean, if we're
like,
not,
what's gonna happen. So why did they do it? Like,
if we're not gonna do it 3 times, then why a 3 count? Why not just 1 count?
See, my thing is too. They always go for the things that get the biggest pops. So especially with like certain moves, that's why people have comeback moments, because they get the biggest pops. That's why we see hot tags so much, because when someone comes in on a hot tag, oh, the crowd, that's why Hulk Hogan hulks up. As much as it's a no sell, that's why Hogan does.
That's why we this.
But I mean, all that really matters is John Cena
Cena
lost.
lost.
It was a fluke, and we will see. It was a fluke. It was a fluke, and we will see. I actually, though, real quick, I think the storyline to the second match was a lot better than the storyline to the first match.
His redemption.
You're just saying that because he won the second one.
No, I'm just saying that because the storyline to this was like, oh, icon versus icon, like always.
I mean, that's WWE. They're always going to have icon versus icon matches. I mean, if Daniel Bryan didn't freaking have to retire, they would have done one probably this year.
With him and who?
Stone Cold.
Triple H.
No, they always do it with people who, like, Daniel Bryan wasn't going to become the face of the company, though.
They already did Triple H. It's Daniel Bryan.
Hey, shut up. They're going to do it again. They're WWE. And they don't care what you say or what anyone else says.
Okay, you're talking around now.
Anyway. John Cena lost. Sorry, I'm really excited about this show because John Cena lost. To The Rock. To The Rock. But anyway.
To the cock.
But anyway, that was your WrestleMania 28 review. Our stop at WrestleMania 28 on our way to WrestleMania 32. We only have 2 more stops to go. 2 more. 2 more. And then we will be at WrestleMania, which is coming up really soon.
I suggest, I am proposing an honorary switch that's real. I deserve WrestleMania 30. Justin deserves WrestleMania 29. He picked it.
Nope. It's how we ordered it, so Casey made it.
The order makes no sense, though. Casey got 2 Manias in a row.
That's because it was one of my honorable mentions.
But I picked WrestleMania 30. I did.
I did also, so.
But I picked it before you did. So,
you know what? I'm gonna go over both your heads, and I'm gonna take WrestleMania 30.
No, you're not invited.
You're not invited.
And both of you two can share WrestleMania 29. You can do a joint review. WrestleMania 29.
No.
Yep, that's how it's gonna happen. So, stay tuned for WrestleMania 29 when both of those two do a joint review. And I have 2 of those, so I don't know why you're showing me yours, Justin. I have 2. But anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment, follow the Twitter, other stuff that we tell you to do all the time that you do because you listen to us. Do it. Do it now. Do it now, or we'll come to your grandma's house and we'll cook her dinner, but it won't be that good. And she'll be slightly disappointed, and then that'll be on your conscience forever. We'll see you on the flippity dippity.
What was your favorite match?
Oh yeah. No, where'd Justin go? Forgot about that. Hold up. Wait a minute. My favorite match. Since I forgot, I'm gonna have DJ go first.
You should have Justin go first, so we can just sit here and offer.
My favorite match of the night would have to be.
I didn't say you could go first. I said you should.
Well, it was The Undertaker and Triple H in the end of an era.
You weren't even alive for that era. Shut up.
Yeah, that's true. You weren't. So, my favorite match was, and the match you should go back and watch, I'm going to go Undertaker vs. Triple H. Hell in a Cell.
Well, I'm going to go for the obvious choice. The one that you need to go watch. If for no other reason and this actually should be the only reason that you go watch this match. Kelly. Go watch Kelly. Because who doesn't want to watch Kelly?
Not me. I don't want to watch Kelly.
That's because you don't understand what a real woman is. Okay.
I know what we're on with. Sasha Banks.
I mean, yeah, she's cute, but whatever. But no, go watch the
Becky Lynch.
Chris Jericho versus CM Punk. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. I like that better.
Just hide him. He can't do anything.
The end of the video, but anyway. But yeah, that's the end of. Do all the stuff that I told you to do before. I forgot to ask all the members of the Instant Classic Wrestling podcast, minus Justin, what their favorite matches were. Do all that stuff. Follow, like, subscribe, comment, rate, share, dance, do an interpretive dance, telling people to watch the Instant Classic Wrestling podcast, and then send us a video of the interpretive dance to our Twitter, because I want to see that if you do it. So if you do it, do that, and we will see you on the flippity dippity. Oh yeah.